So I've been on a weight loss journey since I was 15 and I'm 32 right now. I have since become a personal trainer, group fitness coach, health coach online, and have been lifting in many different formats off and on for the last 15, 18 years. So from that, I have a super solid base of muscle. I have a great understanding of health and fitness in general, but I even still feel like an imposter and like a fraud, and I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's talk about it. It all started when I watched this lunging video. I'm trying to record more of me in the gym and working out. So when I looked back at this, my first thought was, where did all of that cellulite come from? It's not that I've never had it, but it just is a lot more than I've ever had or ever remember seeing before. And I started to slightly spiral because of it until I took a moment and was like, wait, this means nothing. It's literally just a thing on my body. It's how my body is made, how it holds muscle, how it holds fat. And speaking of, am I missing the fact that I am able to do overhead lunges with a 35-pound dumbbell single arm back and forth for multiple times? Am I missing that? So I had to reframe and reset. And all of this is because I would like to lose some weight. I do have more than I've had in the past, and I do know that I just feel better at a lower rate. My clothes just fit better. I move better. I breathe better. Just all around, I feel better. And I did all the normal things like the before pictures that you take, getting recipe ideas from Pinterest, writing my new workout plan. And all of this is in a much better, more intuitive way than I have done in the past, which is nice and refreshing. But as a reminder for you and me, we need to stop looking at our current self as the before and putting so much pressure on yourself. This is just your current state and you should still live. And by live, I mean still enjoy life and not feel like you have to wait until you've lost the weight in order to feel good or worthy enough to allow yourself to live. Your body has gotten you through life and all the good and bad up to this current point. It survived and kept you alive, which is its main goal, is survival. Now it's up to you to take care of it and do what you need to in order for it to feel safe. And this does take time because if you have been dieting down, if you have been restricting, if you have been putting a lot of stress on your body, it's going to take time for it to trust you that it is safe. And it's more than just like deep breathing. It's more than just having a more intuitive way of dieting or eating or maybe moving in a way that's not as intense. It is still going to take time for your body to fully recover from whatever it is that got you to this point. So just as a reminder for both of us as we move forward with this new mindset and goal is realizing that the tracking and strictness of normal health and fitness people doesn't work anymore. The intense meal prep, the strict routines, the calorie counting, chasing aesthetics, or the stage, putting life on hold until you've made it. Not anymore. For me, the past 10 years of survival are catching up to me. My joints are sore, my interests have changed, the 2+ hours that I would spend in the gym no longer work. I don't want to necessarily do fasted cardio. I really enjoy breakfast now. So because of that, training and meal prep and health in general is going to look different now based off of that. And that's okay. If you've been in starvation mode or survival mode, it'll take time for your body to feel safe again, or maybe for the first time ever. You may feel tired or want to take more naps, eat more food, and that is totally okay. Totally okay. All of this is a healing process, and this is where my burnout recovery experiment can help you out. It takes the food and fitness side of things and helps you become a little bit more intuitive and connected to your body. So it asks you questions, you jot things down. It's not super strict, but it's more just looking at the overall goal of health. So if you are interested, definitely check that link out down in the description. Totally free for you. So moving forward, the goal is a healthy life, and that takes time. I know it's super nice to see the 30-day weight loss, strict routines, thinking back to pushing through sickness or injury, Tupperware date nights, etc., that proved that you were focused, that you were dedicated, that you really wanted to make this happen. Now, a 30-day weight loss is going to look like a 30-day experiment, seeing what happens with something new that you're trying or just to see if your current routine is benefiting you. And this includes not earning your rest or food. And knowing that this is a lifetime change, not a quick fix. You can still get the results that you're chasing and looking for. And that's really what I'm here to prove, not only to you, but to myself, and to kind of support you through this as well. Because the strict, rigid, and isolating part of being dedicated to health and fitness is done. Flexibility and having a say in your life is what we're focusing on now and moving forward. So hopefully this makes you feel a little less alone, because once I took a step back and really stopped myself from spiraling after seeing how much cellulite is on the back of my legs during a lunge, I realized everything will literally be okay. In the grand scheme of things, this doesn't really matter, and my body will decide how it wants to look and hold fat without worrying about the latest trends or fashion or aesthetic of the perfect body or the ideal body or what it should look like. So if you're ready to change how you view health, then you'll definitely want to check out this next video, because when you decide that fitness can finally be flexible and look different, you might want an idea of what that first week back in the gym will look like, because you are changing the way that you are approaching everything, and it's good to have a heads up. So go ahead and check that out, and I will see you there.